The announcement of Assassins may be one of the most important recent developments in Lee Min-ho's career because it moves him into a very different kind of narrative space: political thriller, historical drama, veteran ensemble acting, and a story rooted in one of South Korea's most turbulent modern moments. This is not the same as joining a fantasy adaptation or a high-concept romance. A film about the attempted assassination of President Park Chung-hee on August 15, 1974 carries historical weight. It cannot function only as entertainment. It must deal with tension, ideology, power, fear, and the atmosphere of a politically charged era. For Lee Min-ho, this is a meaningful shift because the environment itself resists glamour. A political thriller does not need him to be idealized. It needs him to serve suspense. It needs moral pressure, uncertainty, and restraint. That could be exactly the kind of frame that allows his controlled screen presence to become more dangerous and less decorative. The cast also matters. Yoo Hae-jin and Park Hae-il bring strong cinematic credibility. They are actors associated with texture, realism, and character weight. Sharing the screen with them places Lee Min-ho in a different evaluative field. He cannot rely only on Hallyu recognition. He must function inside an ensemble where subtle acting choices carry heavy significance. Her Jin-ho's involvement strengthens that point. His work is often associated with emotional restraint and human tension. In that context, overstatement would be counterproductive. A performance must be calibrated, but it cannot be empty. It must suggest pressure underneath silence. This could be a strong match for Lee Min-ho if the role is written with ambiguity. His best opportunity in Assassins would not be to play a clean hero. It would be to play a man whose motives are unclear, whose loyalties are unstable, or whose surface calm hides political and psychological conflict. The historical setting also offers distance from his familiar drama image. Period detail, real political context, and thriller structure can all help disrupt audience expectation. Instead of asking whether he is romantic, elegant, or charismatic, viewers may ask whether he is believable inside danger. That shift is valuable. At this stage, Lee Min-ho does not need another project that merely confirms his fame. He needs projects that test his credibility in new rooms. Assassins could do that, especially if the film gives him genuine dramatic pressure rather than using him as commercial decoration. If successful, this may become one of the clearest signs that his career is moving toward maturity rather than repetition.